What's up, everyone? We're back after a little break. Things got kind of crazy, but this is C&J Sportscast. I am Jeremiah,
I'm Chris.
and it's March Madness. It's in full swing.
Yeah, sorry, we're kind of behind
All
on
right, we missed a lot of.
it.
Everybody knows about the upsets.
Yeah,
If your brackets have still survived this far, congratulations.
I'm nah, ain't no surviving.
Yeah,
You lucky.
mine's like hanging on by a
At,
thread,
yeah.
just barely. Huh?
No, you're just lucky if you're in first place. That's all.
I actually saw like the first place bracket only has like 57 points. I think it's not very high.
No, it is what I'm saying. You're lucky.
50, you're under 60 points,
Yeah.
and then like last March Madness, if you had under 60 points, you weren't even.
Mm-mm.
It was
You
easy to
wouldn't.
have 100 points.
You
You
wouldn't.
should have had 100 points.
That's how look. That's how crazy this March Madness is. Just the fact that for a fact, if you're in first place, you ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah, like you're just by default.
You just took underdogs after
You
underdogs.
sucked the least. You were the least sucky person.
Yeah,
You were
you
not
won.
good.
You won that one that just chose favoritism. You just picked game.
I thought about doing a second bracket that way and just picking all the upsets.
Yeah, but yeah, see, if you made it this far and then you're in first place, you're just the lucky one. That's all.
Yep.
Because ain't no way you knew.
No one saw this coming.
No.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about, we're at the Sweet 16 now. We made it through the first two rounds, weeded out everybody else, and now it's game time.
Time to get real.
Time to get real. So to start off with the trivia question, we'll get into it. So, in honor of March Madness, this trivia question is about March Madness.
No.
Surprise. Okay, so what team won the first NCAA basketball national championship title? This is just a fun one because I don't expect anyone to know it.
I don't know.
The first title, the first time they held it.
That's too many.
Right? Like, how many years have they been doing this? Hundreds?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they was doing this before football.
Probably.
So, yeah, I was like, I don't know.
So this will be a fun one. Let's see if we can get it.
You know what? I wouldn't like if it's an Ivy League school, I wouldn't be surprised. But then again,
they were like the first ones, weren't they?
Yeah, it was like the first ones for football.
As far as universities go,
yeah.
like.
So so why not put them for like first in basketball
National championship.
Yeah.
We'll see. See if you guys can Google it, right? Again, I'm just getting it from a website, so don't scream at me.
Don't patronize.
All right. So the Sweet 16 games tomorrow. These are all tomorrow?
No.
They're just starting tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they're starting tomorrow. So like the first four will be tomorrow.
First four. All right. So get into this. So we got Michigan State and Kansas State. Two top. I think it's just 2 and 3 seed. Michigan State and Kansas State.
I'm gonna go Michigan State on that one. Nope, 7-3.
7-3?
Yeah, 7-3.
Kansas State is 7.
Kansas State is number 3.
Number 3. Okay. I'm gonna say Kansas State because Michigan State's kind of a Cinderella story.
Well, you say that about every school.
This
Almost. Year.
Yeah. With the exception of like Gonzaga and Xavier.
Yeah, I was about to say. I almost forgot Gonzaga was in it.
Yeah, they're in it.
Yeah, I almost forgot because I thought
one of the few expected ones.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like one of the things Michigan State, I know like they're good for making it to like at least the Elite Eight every year.
That's true. Yeah.
But like I don't know, like I haven't seen Kansas State, in the playoffs that
I
much.
guess if you take into account, I guess conference they'd be Big Ten.
Yes.
Big Ten.
They'd be Big
I
Ten.
guess that's Michigan State too, so it's 2 Big Ten teams.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Kansas State. I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah, I'm going
Just
Michigan
because they're the
State.
3 seed. Arkansas versus UConn.
That one I want to go UConn.
I was gonna say UConn was one of the games I watched, and they were just they were buttoned down. They had everything in order, man.
You know what? I'm surprised Duke lost because how defensive they play.
Yeah, Duke and North Carolina. That was another shocker. They had like 3 losses. Boom, 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 and then you're out.
Yeah, I was just like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, UConn was they were dominant.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know if Arkansas can counter that.
We'll see though. But yeah, I got UConn on that one.
Florida Atlantic.
And
Tennessee. I have never heard of Florida Atlantic University.
I have, but like through football.
Okay. See, not even through football. I haven't.
Well,
But I watch different conferences.
Alabama, they play. They play almost everybody and anybody. So.
Yeah, I mostly watch Pac-12.
So yeah, Florida Atlantic they played Alabama before, so
Florida
that's like
Atlantic.
Yeah, it's just pretty much like all the other teams.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee on that one.
But yeah, so yeah, I was like I'm gonna go Tennessee also because Florida Atlantic they played just another team that barely beat one of them. So yeah. They play one of them upset teams that barely won their game.
Like Sweet 16 is kind of their peak.
Yeah.
Maybe next year they'll do better, but
then
next year everything will be shaken up again. So,
so
be right back at it.
Yeah, because you got a lot of one and dones now in college basketball. So who knows?
Yeah, well, there's not a lot of people that stick around for 3 years anymore.
No. Good thing they still do that in football.
Well, even that's becoming more common in football too.
Well,
especially quarterbacks. Maybe just quarterbacks. I feel like.
Well, because you only get one chance. You get one chance at quarterback, and if you mess up, you're out of there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like they have one good season, and then they're like NFL. See ya.
Cause most of the time when they do that, they are juniors and seniors. They're not sophomores.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why you get the one and dones in football because it's their junior year and that's their best year. They gonna ride that best year to the NFL.
Take that good look into the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some benefit to staying another year, but
I mean,
I also get you don't want to risk injury.
Now you look at Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, 2 natties.
But
that's also kind of working against him now. Yeah.
But who knows?
The whole running joke of you waited for all the talent to leave to.
But who knows? He might be a first round pick.
Maybe. I give him second round. Not first round. But there's a lot of hype, so it could happen.
Yeah.
Gonzaga, not a C. Gonzaga and UCLA. I'm picking Gonzaga because I got them going all the way, so I got to stick to my.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Stick to my pick.
I'm gonna go UCLA. I think they can make it at least to the Elite Eight, maybe the Final Four, because of the fact of they were how they lost their conference championship. They want to at least make it to the Natty.
So you think they got a chip on their shoulder?
Yeah, I think they got that chip on their shoulder because, first of all, you ain't gonna be ranked number 2. You ain't gonna be ranked number 2 seed playing the way they played in the conference championship.
I didn't watch that.
Well, they lost pretty bad.
Did they?
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
It's like that. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
yeah.
I think
So-
your bus took the wrong exit. This is the wrong game.
So yeah, pretty much they got something to prove, in my opinion. UCLA do.
But Gonzaga, that's a tough
Gonzaga
team.
is a tough team, yeah,
Tough team.
true. So they got something going for them.
But yeah, I've got them going all the way. So if Gonzaga loses, my bracket's done. I'm just not even gonna check it. I'll just
screw this year.
You know what? I'll just close the app for good and never look at it. San Diego State and Alabama. So this is an interesting one.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Alabama.
Alabama's the number 1 seed. When was the last time they were the number 1 seed in basketball? I have no idea. Seems like forever.
I don't know.
Or never, maybe. I don't.
Look, this is the first time for me.
When I saw them in there, I thought, oh, maybe they're a lower seed. No, they're the number one seed. The best.
the top, when you go look at the bracket, they're the first one there.
Alabama. There they are. It was like, when did Alabama get good at basketball? When did this happen?
I don't know.
Can't you just take football and leave basketball to someone else? Do you have to have everything? Come on. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Honestly, this is a first for me. I'm surprised they was number 1 seed. Making it to the playoffs is one thing, but being a number 1 seed,
that's
bold.
Yeah, I mean, but there's got to be a reason why. So they got to be somewhat good.
I guess there was like top 4. I thought don't you got to be like top 4 like in the regular rankings to be the 4 number 1 seeds
in the conference, I think, or in the playoffs. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Honestly, I do not know how that works, but I think that's how it works.
Sounds like that's how it should work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen San Diego State in the playoffs a lot though.
True. I only seen Alabama in the playoffs.
And this is the first time, and I didn't believe it. I thought it was fake.
I was like, no, actually, I've seen Alabama in the playoffs a couple times. With that one guy he played for the Jazz now.
Now?
Yeah, now. He's like he comes off the bench.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. When he was playing for Alabama, they was in the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
But they wasn't number 1.
We're number 1.
Yeah, I don't know where this. I don't know where this came from.
You know what? I'm gonna give Alabama a chance. I mean, number 1 seed isn't an easy. It's not just handed out, right?
No, it's not.
So
I'm gonna go San Diego State just to keep it even. Because me personally,
I'm gonna think there's some credence behind them getting the number 1 seed.
I still don't believe.
I'm really bad at picking upsets, but I don't think that's an upset that's gonna happen. But it could.
Alabama versus San Diego State.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if San Diego State wins, I don't think it's really an upset. If you look at it as an upset, just because of the seeding.
Just because of seeding, that's it.
Yeah. That's it. But
it's a 5-1.
Alabama is not known for basketball.
No, unless they've made a U-turn and decided they're going to take basketball over.
Something in the water down there, something.
They got some special stuff. I don't know.
Right? I don't know. But yeah, this is like one of them things. Like, I'm surprised Alabama's doing that now.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, good for them, but who saw?
That'd be hilarious. That's the next dynasty.
Alabama basketball.
Like
look, Alabama, you can't play sports anymore. Okay, you're banned from the NCAA. No more.
You got to come up because we already they already won 2 times in a row in baseball and in softball. I mean, there was one year both of them, male and female, won the Natty for baseball and softball.
Baseball is not a college sport to pay attention to, or a professional sport.
No, but it'd be hilarious if they made a wrestling team and
Just winning that.
there's a
Too.
winner of that too. It's just like, I'm sorry,
There,
I
there's
would,
so many college sport teams though.
yeah, but at the same time, I'll just be like, look, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because I don't know what they say to them kids.
Yeah, whatever they're doing, it seems to be working. Whatever it is,
I don't. I was like, I'm not part of
they
the
have
recruitment.
figured out how to win at sports.
Look, it could be the barbecue food there. I don't know.
Is Alabama known for barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like Kansas City.
No.
No?
No.
I know there's Carolina barbecue sauces.
Yeah.
There's Kansas City. I haven't seen any Alabama barbecue sauces.
Well, you ain't.
Not yet.
No, because all them barbecue sauces are local. So, you ain't going to see no actual store at the store, Alabama, at the Alabama barbecue
I mean, I'm
sauce.
sure it's good. Like, they know how to barbecue down there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doubting their barbecuing ability. But, yeah. All right. Miami and Houston.
No, the funny part, because both of them, like Alabama, San Diego State, and Miami,
another
and
5-1 matchup.
Another 5-1, like 5-1.
I'm gonna go with Miami on that one. I think. Yep.
Well, since you go Miami, I'm gonna go Houston.
I'm gonna go Miami on that one.
I'm gonna go Houston because they're Houston. I don't know nothing about it.
I don't know. Apparently, they're good.
Yeah. You know what? I come to think about it, I think Alabama and Houston was going back and forth during like the regular rankings. Like, so it wouldn't surprise me if those were the two teams that was in the Final Four.
Alabama and Houston.
Yeah, but
well,
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, the odds.
Yeah, the odds of that happening. No. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna just say Houston, but I don't think they gonna meet and see each other in the Final Four. Yeah. Okay.
Princeton
and Creighton.
Creighton. How do you say it? Creighton.
Yeah. Creighton.
No, why is the E there? I'm not gonna say it. Just kidding. I'm riding the Princeton train on this one.
Honestly, I don't know nothing about Creighton.
I know they are located in Omaha, Nebraska.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
That is about it. But yeah, Princeton,
all right.
They're just surprising. I think they got some steam, they got some momentum. They're gonna keep rolling.
And yeah. I don't know what to say. Yeah, like I ain't got nothing to say about Princeton. Yeah. Like I
picked Arizona to beat Princeton, which is part of the reason why my bracket is so dead, because that's so many games down the line that aren't right.
Yeah.
They just went and ruined that for me.
And then it wasn't like a close game too when they beat Arizona.
No, they destroyed them.
Yeah. So
they sent them packing. It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if Princeton just like gonna ride this just like 10 plus win by 10 plus all the way to the Final Four, or is this gonna be the game that's like stumps them? But
right,
I mean, not stop them, but stump them. You know, just like it was kind of hard to get over, but you know,
it's that hill.
Yeah, that little hill or whatever. But I'm gonna go with Creighton. I was like, I don't know enough by either team, but I'm gonna just go Creighton because you went Princeton, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Creighton. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Be honest with y'all.
Yeah. Sorry for any fans of that school if we're just not saying the name right. Like, if we're giving you 6 different wrong ways of how to say it, we're sorry.
Look, I'm trying my best.
The Blue Jays. How about that?
The Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays.
What if it's not? What if that's not the name of the mascot though?
I heard Blue Jays.
You heard?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure it's Blue Jays.
and like, cause that'd have been funny. He was like, "The Go Blue Jays,"
Right,
and this,
and then it's
like,
not even Blue
that's
Jays.
not the
Like...
name. He's just,
I'm pretty sure
we're just
sure
gonna,
the Blue Jays.
yeah, we're just destroying their whole
Just,
existence.
Insulting people left and right.
Right.
Like it's nothing.
Okay. All right, last one.
Last one. Xavier in Texas. I want to say Xavier. They've done pretty well the last couple of years.
Yeah, but I want to say Texas because I think they're the more physical team, in my opinion.
Like defensive, physical, or
both, like just on both sides of the ball, defense and offense. I think they're a more physical team.
That is a big deal.
Yeah, because certain players don't play with a lot of physicality anymore. And honestly, that's how we end up losing in the Olympics.
We're sitting there waiting for them to call a foul.
Right. It's good.
And everyone's like, hey, this isn't the NBA. Come on. I mean, I get it. Like, if you know what the rules are, you play to the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just adjust to the rules. But, yeah, in the NBA, you look for those calls. But Olympics...
You ain't finna hear a lot.
You gotta toughen up. They just play rough.
Yeah, it's not finna hear a lot of those. Rough, come on. Nope. But yeah, I think Texas can win that game, win that one, and they're probably be in the Elite Eight. Since I haven't told y'all who I think might win it all, it's not Princeton. I can tell you that right now.
Now they will just to
spite me.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Just to spite you.
Just to spite me. Just they win it all. You know what? I think that'd be a first time in a long time. The bottom seed wins the Natty.
Yeah, that might even be the first. I don't know.
But yeah, who I really got as of now, because I didn't really make a bracket, but as of now, I'll probably say I got UCLA going all the way and winning it.
Interesting.
Then just be funny tomorrow they end up losing to Gonzaga.
No, they lose. Yeah, good thing you wouldn't have a bracket,
right?
There's a lot less pressure to pick when there's
No, I just go by games. It was like because I do most of my betting probably in the Final Four because it's just the last 4 teams. So
Sweet 16 is just really early. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, so Final Four is really where it goes because. It's narrowed down to 4 teams.
Increase, yeah.
Yeah, your odds increase, and also the fact of out of these 4 teams, who you got?
Yep.
But if Princeton make it to the Final Four,
I
don't know.
That would be fun. I'm not gonna lie.
And if they win the night, we're gonna see a lot of orange on that court.
Princeton coming out of nowhere, winning it all.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
That would be interesting for sure.
No, not a Power 5 school, an Ivy League school.
Just came in what's up, everybody?
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter and better at sports.
All right.
I think it's time for our trivia answer. So I have no expectations.
Good.
I never have expectations. All right. So the first NCAA basketball national championship title. The first team to win it was.
Oh, I didn't even look. I was
Okay,
trying to cheat. I should have cheated, but I
didn't. You had an opportunity. Had a chance.
Yeah.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, right. I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with who? I'm gonna go with an Ivy League school because
Okay.
it makes more sense to go with an Ivy League school. Um, but which one?
Which one?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go. I'm just put it out there. I'm going Harvard.
It is not Harvard.
Okay, cool.
Um,
I was like, why am I thinking so hard on this? I don't know the answer.
No one knows. Maybe someone knows. I don't know. All right. The answer is Oregon, University of Oregon.
One of the very first.
The very first NCAA basketball national championship title. They were called the Webfoots way back then. So, still having to do with ducks. It's not like they.
Yeah, they didn't go for the duck family.
They were destined to be ducks. And they started out as Webfoots, so there's not a whole lot of options there.
Just think about it, just having that. I just like as a trophy, you just got the duck foot.
The Webfoots. But yeah, they played Ohio State in the first championship game.
Interesting.
All right, learn something new every day.
I'm not gonna remember it.
Me neither.
I can say that much. I'm not
Give
gonna
it a couple
that.
weeks and it's out.
That's gonna be the last thing on my mind. Go to your head. Who won the very first NCAA basketball championship?
I knew this 2 weeks ago. I know.
I knew this. You're like, come on, you can't think of nothing football wise.
It's not football. I don't know. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, and tune in next week. Share with your friends, like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe.